Hello, welcome to Expo Today Live. We have Gerard Pannekoek here. He's the president and CEO of Intellectual Property Exchange. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you, Joanne.
So tell us about your product. Interesting.
IPXI has created a centralized marketplace for the licensing and trading of intellectual property rights. And the instrument that we use is called the Unit License Right Contract. The Unit License Right Contract gives the right to use the underlying intellectual property in the manufacture or sale of a predetermined number of products. So for example, in the offering that is currently in the marketplace for JP Morgan stored value cards, one unit license right gives the right to use the technology and the patents in 100 stored value cards. The unit license right is therefore a non-discriminatory contract with standardized terms and market-based pricing. And with the help of the marketplace, we bring efficiency and transparency to an industry that desperately needs it.
I was about to ask you about that actually. How is it outside of the intellectual property exchange? How is this type of business transacted normally?
Well, we operate in the non-exclusive licensing part of the IP world. So taking the JP Morgan offering as an example, there are arguably about 130 potential licensees of this technology. JP Morgan would have to engage in individual negotiations with all 130 of them. You can see that's a very inefficient process. On top of that, those 130 potential licensees need to do their own due diligence on whether the patents are strong, whether they actually need it, and most importantly, are they getting the same terms that their competition does? A marketplace, again with standardized terms, non-discriminatory rights, and market-based pricing solves all those issues.
Wow, so transparent marketplace. What type of customers use this system?
Our markets will initially be used by manufacturing companies as well as large financial institutions that will form an opinion about the value of the technology.
Great. Well, listen, thanks so much for giving us some background on that. Be sure to come by the Intellectual Property Exchange booth.
Thank you, Joanne.